In this problem, we want to find the consumer surplus and the producer's surplus given a demand function and a supply function. So first thing is we're going to need to find XE and PE, which are the number of items being sold and the price at which they're being sold at the equilibrium point where supply and demand cross. So in order to find the point XE, P, we're going to set supply and demand equal to each other, and that'll give us the X value. So setting these two things right here equal, we have 43 minus 5X equals 20 plus 2X. We're going to solve that for X. So 43 minus 20 is 23. 2X plus 5X is 7X. So X is 23 sevenths, which is going to be a decimal. I'm just going to leave it as 23 sevenths for now. So that's actually XE, the equilibrium number. Now, in reality, it would have to be a whole number because that's a number of items you're selling. But since these are approximations, we're going to lose accuracy if we round now. So let's keep it just like that for now, and go ahead and find P, which is PE, which is the price at which you're selling this many items. So we can plug into either S or D, it doesn't matter, to find the equilibrium price. So plugging in, I'm going to plug into D. It's 43 minus 5 times 23 sevenths. Simplify that a little bit. So 23 times 5 is 115. And I'm going to go ahead and get a common denominator here. So 43 times 7 is 301. So then 301 minus 115 is 186 over 7, which is a decimal again. So we're going to leave it in its exact form for now. So first let's find the consumer surplus. Doesn't matter what order. Find the consumer surplus first. So consumer surplus is going to be the integral from 0 to that X value, which right here is 23 sevenths. It's 23 over 7. Of D of X, that is up here, 43 minus 5X minus the equilibrium price, so minus 186 over 7 dx. And from there, it's pretty straightforward and computational. Yeah, there are some fractions. In the end, you're going to round to the nearest penny, so at some point you can just round. And for the producer's surplus, that one would be the integral from 0 also to 23 sevenths out to that equilibrium number of units you're selling of the equilibrium price, 186 over 7, minus your supply function. Make sure you've got parentheses here. Supply is 20 plus 2x. And from there, it's pretty computational. Just be careful with the fractions.